Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or should I say welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Rita Uzoma Okolo, and this is my channel where we talk about love, life, career, faith, everything in between, where I basically share my life with you. And today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to fill your Chevening application from the point of registration to the point of submission. I'm very sorry I recorded the video with my phone, but please, the video that's going to come after my face, my beautiful face that you're seeing, is the Chevening application form. Look at everything I did. I made some mistakes as well while filling the form, minor mistakes, but I went back and correct. Not mistakes, but the Chevening kept prompting me. So just look at how I'm filling the form, and remember, if you're about to fill this form, please use your laptop. If you don't have a laptop, try to borrow a laptop from a friend or from someone for a couple of hours to fill your application form. Also, by now, of course, you must have written your essay. I'm assuming that your essay is already in your system somewhere on Microsoft Word. Do not type your essay directly into the application form, guys, because first of all, you might not really know what the word count is if you type directly into the application box. Of course, if you exceed the word count, I think it might prompt you, but still, you might not see some errors like grammatical, punctuation, spelling errors. So just type in your Microsoft Word. Look again at your essays. I've said it before, double check your essays before you fill the form. Okay, so let's go right into the forms now. Okay guys, so this is where we start. I am beginning with typing the address of the website, www.chevening.org. Yep, and it has opened, accepted recommended settings, and now I'm moving to the apply today button. You select your country. I'm going to select Nigeria, obviously, because I'm Nigerian. Please note that I'm using false information majorly, so put your correct information, scholarship, and you press search. It takes you to the Nigerian whatever, and you click on apply today, and you click on register here. Okay. So now we're going to go to our contact information. I'm a miss, so miss. My first name Rita, my last name Okolo. Name I prefer to be called Rita. My pronouns are she, her, and I put in my email ririokolo@gmail.com. I barely use this email, so fine. ririokolo@gmail.com, and then you confirm the email ririokolo@gmail.com. Good. And then forget my telephone number. I just put a fake address. I think I put Kosoko Street or something. So number 10, Kosoko Street. So just impute your address. So everywhere you see that red dash or whatever, it means it's a very required component. You must put that thing. You can see that Chevening has even helped me with the zip code. Country of origin, I put in Nigeria, and then you verify and submit, and click submit. Automatically it tells you that your registration is complete and that you should go to your mail. I'm on my mail now, obviously. Guys, I'm so sorry it looks like this. I should have used my system, but I hope it's still helping one person. And I clicked on the link they sent to me on my email, and I am now working on my password. Yeah, so your password does have one uppercase character, lowercase, one number, and they must match. So I'm putting the password again so that I can fulfill the last requirement, which is that the passwords must match. And I submit, and automatically it takes me to my application page. Okay guys, I think the application system is, well, it's not different, but it's just a little bit different from what we're used to. Now you can see that they've imputed my former information, and now I'm putting my date of birth. No need for my phone, please. My date of birth. So I'm going to impute my date of birth now. It took me like a few seconds to understand how this worked. So date, month, year. So the day of your birth first, then the month. So 11th of the month, I think. What am I writing? Okay, so I'm choosing 8th of June 06 1991. This is not my real date of birth. If you really want to send me birthday gifts, let me know and I will tell you my real date of birth. Actually, my birthday is coming next month. So I'm picking 8th of June 1991 as my date of birth, and then they will tell you to confirm it just so you're sure you didn't make a mistake the first time. So 8th of June 1991, that's my date of birth. See, when I click save, you will see that Chevening calculated my date of birth for me. You will see 32 up there, and then now I'm putting my country, which of course is Nigeria. And do I have dual citizenship? I'm going to put Nigeria again. I don't have. You can just, I put no, and then they ask me again for my country and my whatever. So you just keep putting Nigeria, territory of birth, the province where you were born, Lagos, and then you click on validate profile. Click on validate profile. Okay, so this is what I said what I meant. So when you don't put everything you need to put, for instance, my state, province, and region, I did not put Lagos state. Do you get? If you miss anything, you can't move to the next stage. Chevening will always prompt you to come back. But to save your time, just make sure you get everything right. Okay? Apparently, I missed something else. So we'll just go back and see what I missed. All these things that where there's no red button is not necessary, but if you want to put your phone number to be easily reached, you can. Of course, I'm not going to come and put my phone number here, so I will not kill me with calls about essay review. So now I'm trying to validate my profile. You see, my profile has been validated. All right, so now we're going to log back in to the application portal. Eligibility.com, the password I used earlier, because now the system recognizes you. Password I used earlier, and then we log in. So I noticed here when I logged in, normally it's supposed to be 1 in progress applications, but it didn't show me any in progress applications. So what I did was I had to go back. Okay, I took a little while to figure it out here. I know a lot of people might have had this issue. So I went to the menu and I went to my applications and I went to open available awards. That was what I did. I opened available awards and then I saw Nigeria, right? I clicked on Nigeria and I clicked on apply, and I'm back. I'm back here. Are you a citizen of an eligible country? Yes. Will you return to your country or territory after the award has ended? Please click yes. If not, it will bounce you. It will bounce you. If you click no too much, dear. If you make any mistake with this eligibility questionnaire, the system will bounce you out and that's it. You might have to now create another email to apply. So you might have to create another email to apply again, and you really don't want that. So you can see I'm clicking yes. Now we are moving to the next one, the pre-screen. Are you a British citizen? No. Have you previously studied in the UK? No. Have you been employed in a permanent? No. How many of your immediate relatives have been employed? No. Immediately I submit my pre-screen and I am here. Now I now have access to the full application portal or application, whatever. So once you finish your eligibility and pre-screen, they take you here immediately. Where would I want my preferred interview location? I put in Abuja. You can put Lagos if you want. And then I save. Please always save anything you do on the Chevening this thing so that it will have records of the last thing you did. Now I've come to the education section. Now if you want your how you want it to show, that's how you should impute it. If you want to put your education in ascending order, please make sure that you put, like, if you want your most recent education to come first, maybe you did undergraduate and then law school, please make sure you put law school first so that it will show first. But here I put my undergraduate first, so it's going to show first. I put University of Nigeria and Nsukka, date from 27. So I put the date as 27th of, I think that's August 2012 to, I'm just putting rubbish dates, you guys, but put the correct date. This is just to show you what the application system looks like. to 27th October 2017. That was what I put as the date, and then submit. And now see, Chevening will always prompt you if there's something you missed. So I didn't put my degree type. So I'm trying to go for, say, business, I'm trying to pretend I'm a business management student or something. So course title, business management. Result skill. So how does your school do their result? Is it pass to fail? Is it first class to this one? I put 1.0 to 5.0 because that's what a lot of schools do. And I put 4.5. Oshi, I'm on first class. See, they will tell me again I didn't put my degree subject. So degree, and that's the problem with using a phone, guys. So it's even good I use the phone so that you see the issues with using a phone. So use your system so that it just goes straight and it goes smoothly. With your system, the screen is wide. It is very wide. You won't miss anything. But with your phone, you can see with my phone, I kept missing things because the screen was very small. I mean, for those who don't have a system, right, I'm very sorry. You might manage your phone, but if you can borrow a system, please do. Now I submitted and I'm adding another one, and let me now add a postgraduate and put Nigeria as country of study, school. I'm just going to write order and do like this, like a postgraduate certification course I did, right? So that's how I'm putting order. So I'm just going to put a rubbish school, management school, training school. That's such a rubbish. Why did I write that? Management school, training school from 2017. So you can see it's coherent. I said I graduated in 2017, and then I now wrote that from 2017 to 2018 I did this school. So always make sure that you don't leave too many gaps in your, like, between your education. But if there are gaps, you can fill it up with things in your work section. Okay, and then fill up all the other things, what the course is. Yes, I chose business management, course title, business management, result skill. Now I decided to use a different result skill so you guys can see that there are other things there. I now used fail to first class, and then I wrote first class. First class, so submit, because I don't want to add a new one. If you want to add a new one, you can do submit and add new. Okay, if you want to see what you have imputed, just go to that place where they wrote submit and do save draft. Once you save draft, whatever you have imputed will reflect, and see now it has reflected. Okay, my undergraduate came first because I put it first, and then the other one, the postgraduate, came next because I put it next. And now we go to, are you currently employed? I put yes. Enter your work experience. For time's sake, I'm just going to put only one work experience here. BC Aluko and school. And I wrote associate. I was an associate at BC Aluko and Co. Confirm. I'll click on confirm job title and position. And what date did you do this job from? So I'm going to put from 20, because I said I finished 2018, right? From my postgraduate education. So I'm going to put from 20, what date did I put here? I can't even remember. From 2019. So you see there is a sequence and it follows to today. I'm just going to put from 2019 till today. That's over 2 years of work experience. But I'm going to advise you guys, please diversify your work experiences. Okay, you must not put till today. Even if you're still working till today, you can add volunteering, you can add part-time roles, just to make your work experience look more, nice in the eye, like let it look full and richer. Now I'm going to write my responsibilities. I wrote full-time employment. I engage clients with this. Of course, you're going to write it better than this. I'm doing this quickly so that because of time. I granted interviews, I facilitated, blah, 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 blah. This one, that one. Facilitated staff trainings. Is it public or private sector? You have to pick that. And then I'm not going to add new because you guys now know what to do. So I'm just going to do submit. Good. And then For this work experience to reflect, I'm going to click on that submit down there, but not submit to Chevening, save draft. Please don't mistakenly submit to Chevening. And that's the problem with using your phone. You can see how small it looks. Use your laptop, please. Now you can see that Chevening has automatically calculated my total number of weeks I worked based on the information I gave and the total number of hours, which is 9,512.40. okay, which is more than 2,800 hours, so I'm safe. But with this type of work experience, what kind of chance will you stand with somebody who has part-time experience, volunteering experience, and several other things? So please make your work experience very, very rich. Now that we finish with that part of the form, we go to the essay. And the first essay here is leadership and influencing. Please impute your essay from your Microsoft Word, the one you have done on your laptop, impute it here. The next one is relationship building, which is also networking. Please impute your networking essay here as well. Impute your networking essay here. You're studying in the UK, do that for this section as well. Please make sure you have already gone through your essay properly and everything is fine before you put it in your application system. Okay, in the application system. Now impute your career plan essay here as well. So you can see that it shows you how many words you have left, but please just still type somewhere else so that you can do all the necessary corrections. I apologize for using my phone, no, please forgive me. This looks really small, but I'm sure you can still see it because I have eye problem and I'm seeing it. So please, thank you guys for forgiving me in advance. Use your system, though. I would not say that enough. Okay. Now we're on to the next part of the application system, which is like your application details. So this is your university application details, okay? This is where you're supposed to tell them what schools you have picked. And now I'm highlighting this so that you see it. Chevening applies a tuition fee cap for MBAs of 22,000 for MBA courses. So if you select an MBA course like a Master's in Business Administration, make sure that the schools you're selecting do not take more than 22k. If not, you pay the remaining by yourself. And coincidentally, I'm going to put Master in Business Administration because that's what I'm trying to go for. Okay. Now, you guys, let me just pre-warn you. When I was picking my other schools, because I've not researched business administration, I don't know what schools offer Masters in Business Administration and the schools that are below 22k. So I was just picking random schools, and some schools didn't offer it, so I had to pick the next best thing on the list. So you can see business administration here. I chose Sussex and MBA Business Administration. That's my first choice. So I pick rank 1. Do you have an offer? I just wrote yes, I have an unconditional offer. They'll tell you congratulations. You submit and add new. Click on submit and add new. Then my second university, I didn't know what university to pick because I didn't actually, I just stuck to law. I was trying to diversify. Anyway, so this is how you just do it. You pick your 2 other schools, okay? I added King's College London. I shouldn't have. I picked, this is my second ranking, my second choice school. I wrote no, I don't have, so they'll tell you apply as soon as possible. So by 11 July 2024 is when you are required to have all your unconditional offers. I decided to actually, because I did not now see business administration I just decided to change the school. I kept looking for business administration for this KCL that I picked. I didn't see. So I just decided to change the school. No business administration. They don't offer an MBA. Like, at least I'm not seeing any yet on their portal. So I just went back. I clicked on that submit button and I saw change university. Yes, you have to resubmit. I clicked on yes and I went back and I picked a different school. I picked a different school. What school did I pick now? I picked University of London. And I went to second rank. No, I don't have an offer. I still didn't see an MBA here, so I just picked. But just know that you should pick the same course, even if they don't have the exact same name. But pick the same course, please. If you've chosen that you're going to do a course in 3 different schools, then pick the same course for the 3 different schools. Okay. So me, I think I just picked MSc banking or so, just something to just fill these slots so that I can move on to the next stage. I just pick business analytics, but please make sure you pick the same course. So Bikonu, thank you very much. Submit and add new. You do this until you pick your 3 schools. So this is my 3rd choice school now. Oh my god, this video is long, but it is a necessary video so that you know what it is you have to do. I'm sorry that the video is so long, guys. So sorry, but it's just so that you know what it is you have to do. I've picked my 3rd choice school. I think I'll pick Birmingham. 3rd choice. Yes, I have an unconditional offer. If you don't have an offer yet, don't be dismayed. Okay, you can always get your offer on or before July next year, so you have time. And for the course, I think I didn't see business administration, so I just picked business analytics again. But again, I emphasize, pick the same school. You can see for my 1st choice school, Sussex, I picked business, an MBA. So by now, I'm sure you'd have researched your schools and you know what to do. So please kindly pick accordingly. And now my university submission is done. I'll save draft so that everything will show. So now you can see all my choices are there. All my choices are there. And then I go to they will ask you what's the major thing you want to do, the major course, the course you've picked in all the schools. I wrote business administration because this is not a real application, so that's why I can allow myself to do these things. Please make sure that you pick the same course for all the schools. Do you hold a valid passport for your country? Yes. If you don't hold a passport, you can write no for now and then later get your passport or upload another document. Okay, that's a rubbish passport number. Do you hold refugee status? No, but if you hold, you can say yes and give out further information. Do you hold any other form of residency? No. Have you ever been to the UK? No. Do you have a valid UK permission to remain? No. Have you ever refused a visa? No. Have you ever been deported? Blah, blah, blah. No. Do you have any criminal convictions? No. Have you ever been arrested and charged? No. I'm just showing you guys the form again, and then you submit and move to the next. Save draft, sorry, not submit. Do never ever press submit to Chevening. If not, you don't submit with that too. Then the next part of the form is because I'm using my phone. During your award, I will attend every Chevening event. Yes. I will remain in the UK during my award except for authorized absences. Yes. I will respond to surveys. Yes. I agree to abide by Chevening social media rules. Yes. After your award, I understand that it will not be granted. Yes. So everything here, just click yes for your own good. If not, they won't show you the next stage of the form. Just know that you failed the eligibility again. They won't even allow you submit. And then it will now go to terms and conditions. Okay, that's what we just did, terms and conditions. And now we're going to upload documents and submit. This is the last part of the form, guys. Do you consider yourself to have a disability? Please, if you have a disability, just say it so that they're asking you this so that they know how best to help you. Do you require specific to attend interview? No. State your gender. If use money you require, just know they will not give you. Specific is maybe you cannot move, so they can now decide if they'll give you a virtual interview. Don't go and say you require specific help, you want money. Nobody will answer you, please. Where did you hear about Chevening? I wrote blah blah blah, Chevening alumni website. You can pick anyone, anywhere you heard about Chevening. That's for their own monitoring purposes. How long did you do? Less than 1 year. What are the major factors? Your reputation, the reputation of the UK, advice of Chevening alumni, publicity about Chevening. All these made you apply. So this is the point where you save your draft. You go back again to your application form. You can submit now if you've uploaded everything you want to upload. But if you've not uploaded, so this is the file upload section. You upload your undergraduate degree certificates, your transcripts, blah, blah, blah. Go to your whatever. Upload everything you need to upload. I know I didn't upload anything because there was no point to upload. If you have any unconditional offer already, you can upload. For any of the schools you picked, you can upload it there. Your referee names. Now, see, I had to highlight this. You need your references must come in no later than 20th February 2024. But you can, for now, you just put the name of your referees and their details and their job title and everything, right? but the main references can be uploaded up until February 2024. So that's where you can upload your references right there, your passport. If you don't have a passport yet, Chevening has told you here, no wahala. Make sure you get your passport before time, but you can upload any other valid ID. Remember, once you submit, you cannot upload anything again. You cannot upload passport or anything again once you submit. So what you will now do is you will take your passport with you to your Chevening interview if they pick you. Now it's just, are you satisfied? Were you satisfied? Were you satisfied with this one? This is for them to know. I'm sorry these pop-ups keep happening. Insta blog, why are you popping up right now? That is why you should use your laptop. So you can, if you have any additional comments for them, you can, put your additional comments here. Oh, it was good, it wasn't good, this one, that one. Please, guys, make sure you preview your application form before you submit. Don't rush and go and submit rubbish. Be very careful when filling the form. Take your time, fill the form correctly, fill it like a scholar, and because everything go to your assessment. And please don't rush it. Use a laptop. See, I'm emphasizing use a laptop. Then submit as soon as you can. Not that you will rush submission, but submit as soon as you can. Don't wait until the last time when the application system will start having glitches and you'll not be able to submit again after all the hard work you've done. Then you click on this, and then at this point, if you're very sure you've gone through your application, you can save draft first, go through every part of the application again to be sure everything is there, then submit to Chevening. Alright guys, I hope that was very helpful. I hope the video was not too long for you, and even if it was long, I hope you found it incredibly useful. Please, again, I would emphasize, use your laptop, don't use your phone. You can see how small my phone made the interface of the application system look. So please use your system, use your laptop, okay? Also, I would say, do not wait for the last minute to submit. Chevening website used to go gaga last minute. This year 71,000 people applied during my cohort, so obviously this year it might even be more. Guys, don't wait for the last minute. If not, you might not be able to submit. Imagine all your hard work since the middle of September going to waste because you can't submit, and you might have a very amazing chance of actually getting through to the interview stage. So please don't wait till like a day before or that same day, the deadline 7th of November. Submit as soon as possible, okay? If this video was very helpful, kindly share with all your friends, share with all prospective Chevening applicants, and please comment on my videos. If you have any questions with the form, let me know and I'll be happy to answer. Please double check your essays, cross your I's, dot your T's. Make sure you use applications like Grammarly, use pages like paper checker to check for plagiarism, to check for spelling errors and stuff like that in your essays. You don't want to submit a mediocre essay when there are like over 7-something thousand people who will be submitting amazing essays. You don't want to shoot yourself in the leg. So this is the time to double check everything, guys. Check everything, make sure that there are no spelling errors, make sure that there are no abbreviations that you have not first listed in full. Don't put a word as an abbreviation, like let's say you want to put ACHR, now say African Charter on Human Rights, and you just write ACHR. Don't do that. Write African Charter on Human Rights in brackets ACHR, and then maybe subsequently you can now refer to it as ACHR. But at first instance, make sure you always write the full meaning of the words. Don't just write abbreviations, because the person reading your essay might not be this thing in that field, might not be an expert in your field, and might not know exactly what those abbreviations mean, and it's to take away from the meaning of your essay. Make sure you take away all ambiguity from your essays. Make sure you give your essay to a scholar to review again. And finally, make sure you pray like you did not work. Pray hard, guys, and submit on time. This is a process that will teach you patience. Chevening will teach you patience, because you will submit, you will wait until February to hear if your essays have been shortlisted, and then you will wait again after February, do your interview until you finish your interviews, then wait again till June to hear if you have been conditionally selected. I can't wait to see all my conditionally selected scholars, especially those who have used my videos. I can't wait for you to tell me your success stories. Please, your references, from what I saw on the site, I think I highlighted it in my video as well, you don't need your references, like the real references, until 20th February, I think 2024, but you can just give the names of your referees and then set to work. Somebody asked me recently if the references need to be on letterheaded paper. I would advise that it is on letterheaded paper. It gives credibility to your references. Make sure it's on letterheaded paper, and then it is signed. It is signed by the person who is giving the reference. Please, all these things give your references that extra credibility that it needs. And make sure the person doesn't just write you a general reference. I will make a video on documentation and references. If your passport is not available at the moment, you can just submit another form of ID while you wait for your passport to come out. So if your passport is not available, you can click no and then submit another form of ID while you wait for your passport to be out. And of course, you have to get on that fast, especially if you're from a country that takes time to process these things. You really don't want to get a scholarship and you don't have a passport. That's like a very funny reason why you won't be able to take up your scholarship, right? I think this is how I'm going to end this video. If it was useful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Please share my videos with your friends. Invite people to like and subscribe. Let's grow this channel. I can see what we're doing. We're already at 200 and something subscribers. It might seem small, but 280 something subscribers coming from 180 something just 3 weeks ago shows that I've acquired almost 100 subscribers since then, and I'm super grateful for you guys. Please keep subscribing, turn on post notifications so you know when I post new videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.